where you're sitting, you can go on the website and make the donation right through the website, and that works too.
All right, good morning, everybody. I'm only going to talk for 30 seconds, and I'm handing the mic over to Michael. Okay, when I was trying to think of something to share, a lot of stuff kept coming to my mind because we've been together for like 35 years or something like that. Been married almost 33. So, but one thing that came to my mind was in 2010, I remember Hannah Westwood Tribbett, but she had come to me and she had spoke a word over me. She said, "You're going to begin," she said, "God says you're going to begin to know your husband." And I'm like, well, we've been together for like 20-some years, so, what is there that I need to know? So, of course, I'm like, okay, God, what does that mean? Because we've been taught that, God, just read that back to me. What does that mean? But he let me know that because he gave Michael to me, there was a lot of things that still needed to be unpacked. And when you become comfortable with your mate, you miss a lot of stuff. You can't become comfortable. You need to be open to see what God has for you, because if he gave the mate to you, there's things that mate can do for you that no one else can. So you need to be open to that. So I began to see him in a whole new way, because I was looking for the man that God had given to me and not who I expected him to be. So don't become too comfortable with your mate. Look and see what God has in store for you, because there's a lot to unpack. And one thing that I have figured out, I think I'm over my 30 seconds, but one thing I have figured out is that over these past years, that Michael's really a lot of fun. He does a lot of like crazy stuff that you guys just probably wouldn't imagine. But he's fun. And Miami Mike. Yeah, and I'm enjoying the ride, just finding different stuff. Like every day I just like, okay, what's he gonna do today? So
I'm kind of lost from that worship. I ain't come down yet. So I'm kind of lost. So I wasn't really listening to you. Well, I could hear you, but I wasn't really listening. But I wasn't gonna. Yes, there you go. She was looking on the computer for something to say and all. I said, I'm gonna say what comes to me, and but then I started writing notes a while ago. But Jenny's a great person. I love her. She's a fun person. She does some crazy things, and I want to say her family is a lot of wackos. But no, she's got good brothers. You met her brothers, and her sister's a professor in Jersey, and her other brother, she got good brothers, very geniuses. And but the other part of the family, they're wackos. And we had problems when we first got married, but cooking. I mean, we never fuss and fight. We don't argue. We do every blue moon, but that's a good thing about being married. We don't argue. And she's loving, and but I remember one day it was after church, and I'm home, and she's cooking rice for me, and the rice wasn't never getting done. It was taking like an hour, and it's not done. And she said her mom stayed next door. We was a stone store. Well, I said and her mom happened to come over, and I said, taste the rice. She said, no, it's not done yet. So Jenny cooked it a little bit more, and so then she put it on the plate. It's time to eat, and I bit the rice. I just threw the fork down. I said, if this is done, I'm a Mexican. She said, so she said, well, you're a Mexican then. She just walked away. But she's real fun. She's a fun person. She's full of love. And you guys, you bring it. You keep us together. I mean, this is a great church. We were talking to the lady in the front over there, and that's a great church. I have a cloud of witnesses around me that keep me up, and you guys are great. I told Jenny, I said, oh, you haven't been inside? I said, Dustin's inside. She said, what? She just left me in the dust. She had to come and see Dustin. But we love Dustin, and we love everybody. We love you guys. But she's great. She's a great wife. Can't live without her.